Hey guys, this is Kaven and Terry from True Champion Gaming. Today we are bringing you some gameplay. We've been trying to do this for a while, just haven't really had the time, but we are bringing it to the channel. So we have Wind Silvie that I'm piloting, and then Terry is bringing a Water Merlin deck. So both elements and types, archetypes, whatever you want to say, that have been requested a lot on the channel. So we are bringing them, and by the time that this is posted, we should actually already have our Water Merlin deck profile out. So if you saw that video and you liked the deck and you want to play it yourself, this is a fantastic way to watch how some of those interactions work.
And watch me just smash Kaven.
Yeah, probably. We will also be posting the Silvie deck soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. So both of these deck lists will be up on the channel with like kind of more in-depth explanations. And the actual deck list on like Silvie will be posted in the gameplay, or in the description of this gameplay video as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it to it. We will do a high dice roll to see who goes first.
Yeah. 8. Let's see if I can beat that. Oh. Nope.
All right.
You got it.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
All right, good luck.
You too. Wind Spirit.
Yeah, not on Serene. I did try Silvie with that, but... Baron pass.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna go Spirit of Water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will draw for turn. This is definitely not great, but that's okay. We're gonna start off with an Idle Thoughts. Look at the top 4. Interesting. The way my hand looks, I think I'm gonna go. We're gonna need that eventually. So we will just go like that. And I will say go. Go ahead.
Okay. Materialize F2, Gaia.
Sure.
Recollect, draw. Beast Ponder, swing 1.
Yeah, one's good.
And I'll pass, go ahead.
You know, I think we're chilling. So I will just go to materialization. And I will, in fact, level up, grabbing Sword of Seeking. I'm actually going to get rid of this Idle Thoughts. That's
gotcha.
Memory. Let's use these guys here. Then I will draw for turn.
Hinting at a Frostworn Paladin.
We are going to put 1 down. No, we're not. We're going to put this 1 down. And I'm going to cast another Idle Thoughts. Wow, what a great hand, guys.
Yeah, that's a big Yeckers.
I will put... That's not terrible. It's not great by any means, but I think we are going to go like this. All they can see are these Idle Thoughts all over my board. And honestly, you have 3 cards in hand. I am not in a place where I really want to try to swing into something and get blown out by some kind of wind interaction. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll go to my level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
4. Pistol Frenzy, which isn't that good against you. So.
Yeah, I feel like that card's pretty solid against fast decks, but...
On enter effect is live, so the next animal or beast that I play this turn gets an extra counter. Swing 1.
1's good.
Swing 2.
2's good.
Green Slime. He gets the buff counter, and then his on enter also gets 2 buff counters. So 1 from Silvie, 2 from himself. He becomes a 3/4 with Pride 3. I'm level 2 because of the Menagerie and being level 1, so
yeah,
nothing else I can do, so we'll just pass.
Sure. End of your turn. I'm gonna showcase a new card.
Nice.
Yep. And I think you have actually...
I'm at 5 influence, so we're tied.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, yeah, whatever. Okay. That's fine.
Putting more floating memory in the drop.
Yeah, and that's not the worst. I think I am going to level up.
Yep.
So we'll get rid of 2, why not, while it's here. And I am just going to go into Merlin level 2.
Look at that banishment.
Yeah, it looks great, huh? And then I will recollect, draw. I'm gonna go Savage Slash. And I am going to 2 cards in hand. Favorable wins is pretty brutal, honestly, but I have to do something and try to do a little bit with the board, so I am going to swing 3 here.
At the Beast Bonder, yeah, and then you can not eat up the floating memory. So
That is true.
You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna let it die.
Sure, yeah. Then I'll pass.
Okay, restand. We will go. I'm back down to level 1. No, level 2. I'm at level 2 because of FG. Was I at level 3 last turn? I was at level 3 last turn. I could have swung with the green slime.
Oh.
That's all right. It's okay.
I keep forgetting about effigy.
Yeah. Okay, so
Because effigy would be insane if it just had the cleave. I
Yeah.
forget that it gives you the level too.
I mean, I need to use this floating mana now before you eat it up. So we're gonna go Flute of Taming.
Sure.
2, 3, recollect and draw. So currently am level 2. I can swing with bear and I can tap flute to swing with green slime. Let's go ahead and just swing with bear for
Sure.
2. I'm going to tap flute, give myself a level, and swing 3 with green slime.
Sure.
Play another green slime. This one will come in with 2 counters because there's no Silvie buff anymore.
I'm going to respond to that one.
Sure.
I didn't want to do it like this, but I am going to do it. I'm going to put 2 down, and I am going to fracturize your effigy.
Interesting. Okay. So I'll flip it over to symbolize that it's just a fractal.
Yep.
I'm currently level 2, so I can't swing. I'll just pass and worry about a sweep now.
Sure. We are going to use all 3 of those floating memory.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not worried. You have 4 cards.
Yeah, don't be that worried about title sweep right now. So we're gonna level up.
Yep.
We're gonna trigger.
Yep.
It's even, so we're not that scared yet. We are
Odd.
gonna recollect. We're gonna draw.
Right, this is a 1, so you're at level 4, but
Yes.
it counts even level counters to get her bonus effects.
Exactly. So let's start having some fun, right? So we are gonna Ascension.
Yeah.
I am just gonna do the old classic.
Yep.
Sword of Avarice. I will draw 2. 2 cards in hand, right?
2 cards in hand, 1 fractal up, courtesy of you.
That is true. Let's put 1 more down. I'm gonna cast another Ascension.
Yep.
And we're gonna flicker. I'm gonna draw 2. I haven't drawn anything exciting, if that's not that surprising. We're gonna put 1 card down, and I'm gonna play a 3rd Ascension.
Sure.
My hand was a lot of the same cards.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of changes some things, I guess. We will go. I'm sorry to show all the boring gameplay you're about to watch. Put 2 down. I'm gonna cast a Cruxite.
Yep.
Bring an Ascension back. Put this here. Draw. Then I will put 1 card down to cast that Ascension.
Yep.
To flicker.
Yep.
To draw 2. And then your boy is just gonna pass. Go ahead.
So, at your end step, I'm going to rest 1, rest another one, and then activate Displace.
Yeah.
Do you have any response to activation?
Let's just pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
So we are going to flicker this green slime basically. So it's going to leave the field, and then it's going to come back, and it actually happens in that order. So I could put this counters back on him, but just for simplicity's sake, we'll put him over here, and then this on enter effect triggers, and we're going to come back with 2 more counters.
Yep.
So I lost a card from hand, but I gained 3 buff counters that when this leaves will continuously
Do some cool
create
stuff.
more. Yeah. And then we'll wake up, because now we're going to start my turn, and I'm still only level 2, even if I tap Flute. And I don't like not having that effigy of Guy, honestly. Yeah, I think I have to just grab Beastbonniers because I really need to just keep applying pressure towards you. So we'll recollect, draw, and we're just going to tap Flute. Well, I guess I'll swing Ordinary Bear first.
2's good.
Tap Flute of Taming, make myself level 3, swing Green Slime.
So with the green slime swing, that's coming in for 5?
Yes.
I think that what I'm going to do, you're level 3, correct?
I am currently level 3.
So I'm going to put 3 cards down, and I'm going to cast a water barrier.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'll just take 1.
Yep.
As long as you are cool with that. I guess
That's
you can't really
fine.
counter it or anything, but...
How many floating memory in your drop?
1.
Okay. This is a little greedy, but I don't think it's that greedy. But greed usually does not pay off in this game, so I'm a little scared about it. But I'm going to displace now. So we're going to bounce this green slime.
Yeah.
The 5 counter is going to transfer over to this green slime.
Yeah.
This one will come back in, and I'll get 2 more.
Yeah.
And actually, the on-enter... Wait, how does that work? So it's the on-leave goes on the stack. The on-enter triggers. I could put the counters on here, but then the on-leave still only transfers 5, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So no enlightenment counters because we're not class bonus, but then now I can swing a 7 at you that you will take.
Yeah.
Which puts you to 19 to my
damage.
0. So I feel like that was not too greedy. I feel like that was an okay
It's not too
play.
shabby.
Because you can't like Erendite cleave me. So go ahead.
Yeah. No craziness. You only have 4 cards, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, 4 influence, 2 in hand, 2 in drop, and I have 1 fractal up.
Let me look at my memory real quick.
I feel like I'm just playing like green slime combo deck, but that's not what this deck is like designed for. But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. I think I have to grab a Terrafring at this point.
Sure.
I think that's probably the play, even though I don't want to. But that's okay. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. We're going Terrafring. Then we're going to get our Merlin trigger. We're going to go to 2, which is going to let me draw. And then I am going to recollect. Draw for turn. I have some cards in hand.
Yeah.
We have Beast Bond Ears. You have 2 cards. No floating memory or anything like that.
No.
I do have a bonus attack this turn, which is pretty cool. This thing's pretty thick, though.
8 health is a lot, yeah.
8 health is a lot. So what we are going to do is we are going to go 1, 2, 3. And we are going to play a Frostworn Paladin. I'm going to get rid of that water barrier.
Yep.
Which is going to let me draw a card and get that, which is really nice. Okay, so then we are going to go three into Ordinary Bear, which will get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. So I will put 1 card down, which let's go ahead with this, and I'm going to cast a Scry the Skies for 5.
Okay.
So we're gonna glimpse 5. Oh, those would have been cool. We will put these 4 to the bottom. So that was a lot of bad cards. And then we will put this on top and draw it into my memory. Then I will say, go ahead.
Okay. Wake up. I'm gonna go into a level 2. Alan.
Level 2?
Evens, odds.
Sure.
Odds. Oof. Did not like losing that. On enter, glimpse 3.
Yep. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's not time yet. We gotta do Alan things.
I'm gonna bottom deck 2. And then I actually am going to get it, which doesn't happen very often in this list, to be honest. I didn't count on drawing a card, but it is definitely a bonus.
Nice.
Add that to hand. In response to that effect happening,
Yeah.
I'm going to put down 1 and... Oh, no, hold on. That card's not fast. This is an ascension.
That's not
okay, I'm going to move to recollection
Sure.
step.
I'll pop the terror.
Yep, okay. Recollect, draw. This is a 2/3. A lot of cards in hand too. Yeah, you're putting up a pretty good wall. Let's do 1, 2, attempt to swing with green slime.
The big boy, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm currently level 5.
Whew. Woof. Yeah. I will
was pretty sad about that.
intercept here.
Sure.
I'll retaliate, but
Sure. Blissful Calling.
sure. Big money, no whammies.
This deck is not supposed to whiff this.
Yeah.
I mean, it can, but man, dude. You know what? Honestly, though, I'm kind of okay seeing all these go to the bottom.
It was
of the
kind of
deck.
like pushing everything to the bottom.
Yeah.
Not the worst.
It's a lot worse when you don't hit and you see a bunch of cards that you want to draw.
Yeah.
We will just pass. Go ahead.
Still end of your turn. I am going to cast a Revitalizing Cleanse,
Yeah.
which is going to reveal
That's
1,
big.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So
So-
you heal 6, going from 19 down to 13, and I'm at 0.
And then I will draw. Also, yeah. Here, take.
Yeah,
Feel
and
free
I get to get knowledge.
Yeah, take a look. I am also going to draw a card.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a card that I was scared of, which is why I leveled up.
Sure.
So I didn't want you to just like fracturize my Beast Moniers, and I just couldn't attack.
Yeah, smart.
Dungeon Guide's dead. Some sinks, a Frost 1 and 2. You know, like kind of not that scary.
Hand's
of a
kinda dead.
hand,
I'm
honestly.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, a couple Frostbinds though, is scary. Okay,
All right, so we will.
that's in your hand from Revitalizing
Yes.
Cleanse. Yeah.
So we will awaken. I don't think I'm really going to be swinging this turn.
Yeah.
So let's just grab a ring. Why not? And I'll pop it right off the bat. Then I will get my Merlin trigger.
Yep.
And then I will recollect, draw for turn. Okay. 6 with a sword. I am going to cast an Incarnate Majesty for 5.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 1, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 4, and let's go 5. So that is going to let me get the deer out. Man, you know what's so annoying right now? Is like even if I do deal with one of them, you just like get a bigger one.
Yep.
Which is super obnoxious. I'm gonna swing 4 into your normal
Yep,
slide.
I think that makes sense. This one will become a 9/10.
That seems alright. Then I will put 2 cards down to play a Stalwart Shieldmate.
Sure.
Then I will pass turn. Vigor will go. My spirit is back.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't touch my deer. I'm gonna try to clean this up.
I think we just go ring, and then I'll pop ring, draw, recollect, draw. Now I know you have double Frostbind, which is pretty good.
At least you have the knowledge.
Yeah.
So you don't have to just walk into it.
Yeah. Versus links.
So the old links, he says. Honestly, yeah, I think that's fine.
I'll attack 3.
Yep, she's dead.
I'll tap Flute of Taming. I'll give this an attack, and I'll swing at Spirit.
For 10?
Yeah.
Sure.
Whew. Go ahead.
I'm gonna grab a Drawn Blade.
Yeah. That's banished.
Yeah, sorry. So this will come, I will draw a card. Then I will get my Merlin trigger. Go up here. I will draw a card. She will get the bonus this chance. Still before Recollection, I am going to... The question is how greedy do I want to be? That's the name of the game right now. 1. Let's go 2. I'm going to cast a Cruxite.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back Incarnate Majesty.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
And then I will move to Recollection finally.
Yeah.
So I'll Recollect. We will draw. You have 2 cards in hand. Yeah.
2 in hand, 1 fractal up.
Okay, so we have the bonus attack this time, which is nice, but it doesn't really matter. I think at this point, all I can really do is try my best to keep this guy in a weird spot. And I definitely need to start hurting you in some way. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards in hand. Holy. Let's go 1 and 2. I'm just gonna do this right now and kill your flute.
Okay. It stays rested though.
Yes, it stays rested. But I think it's good to get that out of here at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing 3 into your links. I think it's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3.
I'll save it. 1
Sure.
health.
Oh, you're just giving it the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally, that's fine.
I can only redirect a champion attack.
Yeah, for sure. We are going to go. So now I am, level 7, 8, 9. So it only costs 3 to bring my guy back. So we will go 1, 2, 3, and we will play that to bring back good old deer. And you have no cards, right?
No cards.
At this point. We are going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 cards down. Sorry, this is getting so messy. I got a lot of cards. I'm gonna play a Tide Diviner.
Jeez. Okay.
Tide Diviner is gonna come in for 8.
8, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, 6, 7, 8.
I hope all the rest of your Crux 8s are in there, so you have to dump some.
I am gonna keep 1 card of these, and I'm gonna put the rest in here. I am gonna just hand them to you so you can take a look.
Yeah.
And you can read them or just look at it, hold them under the camera or something. People can see that prettiness.
Okay, Innervate Knowledge. Okay.
I'm gonna swing more 1 into the links with my Tide Diviner.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go 4 upstairs.
Yep. 4 to 14.
4 to 14, and then I will pass turn. I'll try to clean this up a little bit.
I'm gonna go Ventus.
Yeah.
Tap 3 for Bedivere.
Yeah.
Tap 1, Blissful Calling. Any response?
Blissful Calling. You have 1 card left if I do that.
Yep.
It feels like a really rough thing, but honestly, at this point, I know you're digging and trying to get some cards, so yeah, we will
Yep.
cross mine.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we will awaken. I'm gonna bring out my Sword of Seeking. Then I will get a level counter. Move to Recollection. Draw for turn. Oh, that stays there. I keep wanting to do that, but it's not the play. I'm gonna go 1 into Bedivere.
Bedivere takes 1.
I am going to go 1, 2, play a Savage Slash. And I'm gonna swing 3 into Bedivere.
I'll retaliate back 1, and then it'll die, and I'll get an extra counter here.
Perfect. Because he is level 3. You're level 3.
Yep.
Yep. That is all good with me.
So 4 to 15.
4 to 15. Then I will go 4 upstairs.
8 to 15.
I'll put 1 card down and Chilling Touch you.
Sure.
If you want to grab a random, that's cool with me.
Gone for turn.
This is also gone. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for a Sink into Oblivion.
Sure.
Sink into Oblivion's gonna put 3 cards into my graveyard.
Not bad.
Miss all my floating memory. That's okay. Still not terrible. Then I will pass turn.
We collect draw. This is still gone for turn. Okay. How much do we have here?
I think there's 6 at the current state.
Let's see, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, maybe there's 5. Maybe I counted wrong.
So Erendite will come out for 11.
Currently,
which
yeah.
is perfect to kill green slime. So I have how many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean I only have 1 way to play this turn, which is tap 2 Scavenging Raccoons.
Yeah, and you do have the 2.
Yeah, to pay for Frostbind.
Yep.
I top decked it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
which
okay. That's
is
okay.
very nice.
Do you care what to?
In case you D-level, I'm going to hit... I guess it's just best to hit the non-class bonus, because if you like D-level...
Some reason, yeah.
Then you can't use Warrior.
Totally, yeah.
Okay, so that got hit. Then we're going to attempt to swing 10 into the Spirit.
Sure.
Wow. 1 into there. I thought the game was over. That was a very lucky top deck. I'll pass. Go ahead.
So we will wake up. I don't think I'm going to bring anything. I am not. So before recollection, let's go 1, 2.
Oh, and this comes back into memory.
Yep. I am going to correct site.
Okay.
And I think I am just going to bring back Incarnate Magic.
Yeah.
I think that's what I have to do, unfortunately, to just keep buying as many turns as I possibly can. Then I will get my trigger. I will draw.
And then in response, I'll Terrafring.
Perfect. Then I will recollect. That bad boy is exiled.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Yep. We're going to see the first deck out in GA?
Dude, we are getting pretty freaking close.
Long game.
Oh, man. And I am currently level 9. I have 2 swords in here. So I can play him for 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I'm actually... Yeah, I think I just kind of have to. So we are going to go... So brutal. 1. Might as well. We'll start with that. 1, 2, 3. No. So we're gonna go 2 down. 1, 2. We're gonna go. Man. Yeah, 3. I am gonna cast another Sink into Oblivion.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
At least we hit a couple that time. So
yeah, that should put you back at 5, which is
1, 2,
able to kill green slime.
3, 4. I probably should have played this a little differently, but honestly, I've never been in this kind of a situation. This is kind of intense.
Yeah.
Okay, so that being said,
yeah, I think that makes sense.
so I am gonna swing into it.
You'll have to pay for this.
Yes.
I did do Terrafring.
Yes. And I did play to know that was happening. So let's put 2 down and swing. You know what? Let's just swing with him instead of this.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, we'll swing there.
He dies.
And then I will just pass.
Okay. Yeah, what a game of GA, man. It actually
This game is
really
actually
good game.
sweet. Yeah.
I'll materialize Crystal Empowerment, I guess.
Yeah, you will.
Recollect, draw. You've used every Frostbind that I know of. You do have enough for that. Wait, have you not used Frostbinds? Did you not play Frostbind on me last turn?
I played 1, not last turn. I did last turn.
You did last turn, and I thought you Frostbinded the Blissful Call. Did you not?
That was the only time I used it. I couldn't use it last turn because you had 2 fractals.
Right, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
so you still have 1. Yeah. Okay. That makes things difficult.
But do you just get it out of my hand, or try to?
Well, let's attempt to do 10 into Crest or the Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness. Annoying how often that card comes back. Do that, then you just kill it. Pass.
Whoo-wee! Let me look at this really fast. You have 4 cards in hand, correct?
Yep, with 2 fractals up.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. I don't get the bonus this turn. I have
You're going 7,
2,
yeah?
3.
Like,
Yeah,
well,
I will.
yeah.
I will once I get a chance to. So I can get my blade up to 11, which is pretty good. So it gets up to 11, which would hit you to... I can kill the slime, depending on obviously what's in your hand and everything else. But I think that that's just the play. So what we're going to do is we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You sure you don't want to use the floating memory?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
Frostborn Paladin. We are going to bring an Erendite out.
Yep.
And Erendite's trigger is going to grab these 5 and put 5 refinement counters onto it.
Yep.
Which will give it plus 10 attack. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Then I will get my trigger. Thank you, sir. I don't get to draw because I'm not that cool. Then I will draw for turn. Do I have a way to live if I don't kill that thing? I don't think I can. Well, I mean, I guess it's hitting me for 10. You'd have to add 3 more damage. I probably have the backup to not die, actually. So... call me crazy. But... let's go 11 upstairs.
To me.
Yeah.
Okay, 19 to 15.
And if you didn't hit that Frostborn Paladin, I could go for lethal with what's in my hand. But I think that the better play here is to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play an Apostle. Target here, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm just playing it for the...
Taunt.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Or intercept, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The old Spell Shroud boots.
Yeah, very useful.
I know the game got a little bit sweaty because we stopped putting our hands down. Now we've got to really hand shuffling and...
Kill. Go ahead.
Okay.
You were not ready for that passive turn, huh?
No, let me make sure I don't want to do anything into your turn.
Yeah.
I was like, I was not expecting that at all. Okay.
Yeah. 19 to 15. It's a tense game right now.
Okay, so I'm not going to materialize anything. I'm going to go to Recollection. I'm going to get a trigger here.
Yeah.
Just going to let me draw a card.
Yeah.
And my next attack will do 2 more.
Yeah, gosh. That's so brutal.
So, Recollect. Draw for turn. So Cry for Help. Pretty good right now. This attack is big. Can I see your graveyard?
Absolutely.
I think I have a way around it. And I might lose because of it, because if it doesn't work like this, then I don't think that works. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tidal Sweep.
Oh!
So that I don't target you with an attack.
That's so incredibly rude. What sword are you using?
I'm going to swing with my Erendite.
Man! I had intimate agility with enough to pay for 2 Frostbinds, too.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
praying that you were going to swing this into me.
Yeah.
But even if you swung Sword of Seeking, if I do this and I D-level, I go down to 19, but I recover 5. So I go to 14, and then you only hit me for 3.
Yeah.
So, oh, man.
What a game, dude.
What a game.
Oh my goodness.